Hello, boys. I hope you're doing well. So, last time we learned a tough. Schneer asked me, why are we doing tough? It's made up of a dalid. To make dalid much easier. Now we're going to look at dalid and hay. Dalid and hay are also very similar to a tough. In fact, that hay, if you just take that tough and flip it back this way, it's very similar. It's like an upside down backwards yod over here, but it's kind of like the bottom of that tough just flipped the other way. So let's talk about dalid. One of the differences between dalid and tough is that you have a coats over here. Coats is this little thorn. Now the way Rebbe makes these, there is also a tag. So I'm just going to draw my little taggy in here. You can draw it on yours. And for Rebbe, the way I make it, there is no coats on my hay. Put a little X there. But there is a tag, which will be close to, but not at the very end of the hay. Okay? So those are things that's my personal mahalach. That's how I learned to do it. So I want to teach you the way that I was taught. So when you're dealing with the dalid, let's pretend there's a little sirtut running across the top here. Here's my little sirtut line. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Right? I've got a little sirtut line. This is the top of the sirtut. Right? So with my dalid, I'm starting with a kav haskala, right? A line to begin, and I'm starting above the sirtut. I'm working down here. I'm making a kav haskala. Then you're going to use the whole thickness of your marker, your kolmus, to drag back. And how many kolmus whiffs will I be dragging back? You there. What's the answer? That's right. 3. Uno, dos, tres. That's 3 kolmus whiffs. That's number 2. Number 1, kav haskala. Number 2, 3 kolmus whiffs dragging backward that way. If you want, you can do number 3 and make it a nice flat line. If it already worked out flat anyways, you're good. Very good. Next thing, just like in your tough yesterday, a line on a little bit of a diagonal this way, and then a round line around the back. That's number 5. Your dalid is done. Only 5 steps. It's easy. Now, this is where it gets even easier. This is so good. Make your dalid again. Make him again. Don't forget your tag. But here's the difference for Rebbe. On your kav haskala, on your hay, on your beginning line, don't start above the sirtut. Start on the sirtut, right at the top. Drag back 3 kolmusim. You can flatten off the back if you need to. That's step 3. Then again, step 4, flat line on a little diagonal. Step 5, curvy line on the back. Okay, now we're doing an upside down vav. Upside down yud. There's a lot of ways to do this. People at the very beginning of being a sofer, they always use the tip of their kolmus and almost draw it. When you get very good at it, you can put your kolmus down and kind of flip into it. It's a kind of cool flip of the wrist thing going. But you're going to have definitely a point on it up here. And it comes to a little bit of a point on both ends over here. Now, they do it as 6 down and 7 drag across. See? 6 down, 7 drag across. It should not be that big. Let's look here. It's in line. It's in line with the end of the hay. Don't make it over here next to your dalid leg. Don't do that. Don't make it way over here. Don't do that. People do that. It's a problem. If it's not under the gag, the roof of the hay, it could be a problem. It's its own separate random letter over here. It's a random yud. Don't do that, right? It's right in line. It's right in line. Right in line. Right in line with the bottom of that hay, okay? And also the bottom of it has to be on the same level as the bottom of this regel, of this leg, of the dalid leg here. So they gotta be equal. Cha, 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 cha. Equal, right? Cha, 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 cha. Equal. 3 by 3. It's a 3 by 3 box. Let's do a couple. All right, here's the dalid in the hay. Let's make another one. Dalids and hays. Dalids and hays. You got a pretty good marker. All right. Kav haskala, begin mark, going a little bit above the sirtut. Fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now on an angle. Very good. Now roundy off the backy. And I'm gonna put my taggy. My tag. Boom. There's my dalid. Let's macha hay. Remember, I'm not starting above this here. Oh no, I'm drawing on my thingy. I'm ruining my desk, boys. Let's go fix that. All right, here we go. Kav haskala, That's not above the sear tut. It's on the sear tut. Drag back 3. 1, 2, 3. Make my Dalet leg. Yep. Let's round it off on the back. Okay, great. Now my little yod over here. This is harder to do with a marker than it is with a kulmus, because the marker runs a little bit. There's my hay. Oh no, I don't have a tag. Little upside down yodela over here. Look, now he's a yod, and now he's the bottom of a hay. Yay! And that, my friends, is Dalet and hay. Now you've got tough Dalet and hay. Let's spend the day writing tough Dalet and hay. Write all 3 of them on these lines. Let's get a bunch of them in. Let's fill a page of toughs, Dalets, and hays. See you later.